Welcome to 2026. I hope you all enjoyed your festive period and the new year. So, today I want to talk about something I don't see people say out loud enough: learning to be gentle with yourself. Even when you are proud of where you are, you still feel this pressure that comes from people and all of that. Because most times loving yourself while you're winning is very easy. But what about the seasons where you feel behind, confused, tired, or just not impressed with yourself? What happens? So let's talk about the pressure to always be strong. Somewhere along the line, we were taught that growth has to be loud, that healing has to look productive, that when you're resting, it means that you are lazy, and if you're slowing down, you must be falling. So we keep pushing ourselves even when we are exhausted. We shame ourselves even when we are doing enough because we feel like people are not clapping for us or we are just not doing enough. And most times we also replay our mistakes in our head like it's a punishment. And honestly, those inner voice in your head, it can be very, very harsh than anything anybody has ever said to you. So it will always keep pushing you, keep making you feel like you are not enough. But that's not it. We are better in every aspect of our life, whether people are clapping for you or not. You keep pushing, just keep doing what you are doing. You are doing it the right way. Now, what happens when you are not proud of yourself? There are days I look at my life and think I should be further than this. I should have figured this out by now. I shouldn't still be struggling with this. And that lack of pride is very, very heavy. But you know what? I'm slowly learning that being disappointed in yourself doesn't mean that you're not doing enough. It doesn't mean that you cannot keep pushing. It doesn't mean you deserve to starve yourself of kindness. It just means that you have to be more gentle with yourself and not less. It just means that you have to keep pushing yourself. Be positive, talk to yourself. You're doing better. Most times people always have what to say, and you don't expect everybody to be clapping for you at every given time. But the best thing there and the most important thing there is, so far as you're doing what you're doing the right way, just keep doing it. So another thing I would love to talk about is redefining self love. Self love isn't just affirmation in the mirror. Sometimes self love is saying, okay, today is not my best day, but I'm allowed to rest, right? Those are self love. Self love is saying, I messed up, but I don't have to punish myself forever. Be gentle with yourself, like not competing, not comparing your pace to someone else's highlights. People have their life, and your life can never be the same as another person. Allow yourself to grow quietly. Speak to yourself in a way you would speak to someone you love deeply, because healing doesn't respond to pressure, it responds to safety. If you're not giving yourself grace, if you cannot find safety with your own self, that means you have a long way to go, because you have to be safe with your own self. Like you should be able to find safety with yourself before you start looking at another person. So if you're not safe with your own self, if you're not safe in your own space, my love, you have a very, very long place to go. Everybody's life is not the same. We are all different. So you don't expect your life to be just the same as the other person's life is. Fourthly, choosing softness in a harsh season. What I mean by that is choosing softness even when it feels like your life is falling apart. This season of my life isn't about proving anything to anybody. Trust me when I say that. It's about surviving with grace. I'm learning about a lot of things, about my becoming without rushing. I'm learning that I don't need to be proud of every chapter to respect myself in it. Some chapters are just lessons, some are just recovery, some are just preparations. They're just preparing you for the next phase, they're just putting you together. So, most times, you really don't need to prove a point to anybody, and that's just okay. Thank you for listening. If this spoke to you, you are not alone. We are in this together and we are going to make it. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for my next video.